So in this video, I'm about to share with you tips and tricks on how to reduce ping in our games. First of all, we will tell you about lag and ping terminologies. Everyone who plays online video games is already aware of these terminologies. Lag and ping are actually two different things. Ping is a network utility that is used to measure latency, whereas lag is latency itself. This latency measuring is done by tracking the time it takes for one device to communicate with the next. The name ping is derived from the sonar technology. So let's take a look at some of the ways you can minimize it. Wi-Fi is everywhere and in many ways it is an upgrade from wired connections. It's certainly more convenient, that's for sure, but despite its many advantages over wired connections. Wi-Fi has one glaring flaw that simply cannot be overstated for the purposes of gaming. It will always result in high latency. After all, Wi-Fi has to deal with plenty of interferences. A wired connection, on the other hand, gives you a faster and more stable connection without any of the interference. Gaming is generally an expensive hobby, especially if you want to be competitive about it. But strangely enough, wired trumps wireless here, even though the latter is generally more expensive. Next step to improve your wireless gaming experience, if for any reason you can't set up a wired connection on your PC. You shouldn't consider investing in a dual band router. Gaming on the 5 GHz band will generally result in lower lag since there will be less interference on account of most devices using the standard 2.4 GHz band. The 5 GHz signal can also pass through obstacles more easily. Sometimes background devices can also cause problems that are running at PC background when you are playing. The application decides to upgrade and it needs updating done in the middle of the game, then you truly suffer from increased latency with a slow enough internet connection. Simply having the application running in the background could cause a similar issue. However, let's go over some of the programs that everyone has. It's more than likely that you have Steam installed in it, which can be hugely problematic as it likes to download stuff as you are gaming. This can be turned off by going to settings and then downloads and then unchecking the allow downloads during gameplay checkbox. Now speaking about malware, viruses and bloatware, these all can contribute to your computer feeling sluggish, so having some sort of antivirus is a must. There are many reasons why you might want to use VPNs while browsing the internet. But the ads for these services fail to mention the detrimental effect they have on online games when you use a VPN. The signal is always routed through a VPN server before communicating with the game server, which leads to higher lag since you are facing the signal to make an unnecessary pit stop. Now the good thing is you don't need to stop VPN altogether. You can just turn it off in gaming and then turn it back on when you are done. You may also want to get into the habit of turning your modem on and off so often. Believe it or not, this can help us with latency issues since it resets the DNS cache and gets rid of any irrelevant data that still may be slowing things down. So it can help regardless of whether you are gaming on a wired or wireless connection. If you are noticing the latency spikes at a specific time during a day, for example early evening, then it's likely that your IP's network is just overloaded at these times. In this case, you should check to see whether you're actually getting what you are paid for. Hope these tricks will help you. Thanks for watching.